video I am doing something that I have been wanting to do for quite a while, which is my top 10 reads. Autumn is finally here. I am so excited. I'm probably more excited about autumn than I should be. I love that the leaves are changing colour. I love that it is finally okay to sit indoors because it's a bit too chilly and the weather is not that brilliant. It has been beautiful today, and you can enjoy hot beverages and cozy blankets, scented candles, and enjoying a book. This video is so kindly sponsored by Firmoo. They are a website where you can order your glasses. Yes, it is really cliche of me to do a video about books where I am wearing glasses. To my defense, my dad, my mum and my sisters have to wear glasses. Because all my family need glasses, maybe I should check my eyesight. To be fair, so I got to choose a pair of glasses from Firmoo, and I found these and they look like my sister's almost, because I just really like the style of them. They sent them to me and they come in this pretty case. Oh my goodness, they're Sweden! Sweden. It was super easy. I just found the pair that I wanted, made sure that the measurements were okay, chose the kind of glass that I needed. It was only just like normal glass. It saves you having to leave your house to buy glasses, because why leave your house if you don't have to? So at the moment, Firmoo.com have a offer which is called BOGO. Buy one, get one free. So if you buy a pair of glasses, you get a pair of glasses for free. Now, if you want to know what my top 10 reads are, then continue watching this video. So the first book, I have mentioned this in a video. Have I privated that video? I don't think I have, but it was quite long ago. And the book is called All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. So it's about Violet and Finch, and they meet on the edge of the school bell tower. And Violet's sister died in a car crash, and Finch thinks a lot about death. And they fall in love, and it's just such a captivating story. I really loved reading it. I was struggling to put it down, and Jennifer Niven is just brilliant. Thank you. So the next book that I want to share with you is The Collector by John Fowles. This is my absolute favourite book. I know I've been talking about it. I think I spoke about this in my video Get to Know Me tag. The book is written in 3 parts. First and the third part is written through Frederick's perspective. So he is the main character in this book, and he falls in love with a girl that does not know that he exists. So he plans to kidnap her in hopes that she will fall in love with him. And he also collects butterflies, hence the butterfly. They are quite creepy, like they're furry. Ugh. I believe it is written 1963. Read it, please. Ooh, the next book. I do apologise, I am just so enthusiastic about all these books. So this next book is called You by Carolyn Katniss. Joe Goldberg falls in love with a girl. Oh my goodness, everyone's falling in love. He falls in love with this woman that enters the bookshop where he works, and he Googles her name from her credit card. He finds her social media and he finds a way to control her life. This guy is creepy AF, but this book is so incredibly thrilling. Unable to put it down. I finished it halfway through my holiday in Spain last summer, so I had to force my sister to finish her book off so I could have something to read. So the next book, I don't physically have it here because I borrowed it, but I will insert a photo of it. It is Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. What it's about is the Pope dies, so all the cardinals gather to choose a new Pope, and there's like 4 cardinals that are like, there's certain that one out of those 4 cardinals are gonna become the new Pope because they're so favoritized. Or something. I don't really know much about Popeism. But the 4 cardinals get kidnapped by the Illuminati. At the same time, in a Swiss lab, there's this antimatter that gets kidnapped, stolen. And it is powerful enough to blow up all of Vatican City, all of Rome, and they don't have a lot of time. So I started reading this book last year before me and Mum went to Rome. It was just so cool to go to the different places that are in the book. I didn't get to see the Pope though. That was a disappointment. So the next book is a book that I read quite like, I finished it a couple of weeks ago. I finished it on the plane coming home from Amsterdam, and it is Lion by Saru, previously published as A Long Way Home, a memoir. So this book is a true story, and it's about a 5-year-old Indian boy that gets lost from his family, and he ends up at an adoption agency, and he gets adopted by an Australian family. So this book is kind of about how he got lost and his search to find his hometown 26 years later. I believe it's 26 years later. Okay, 25 years later, sorry. This story is just amazing and it's really worth a read. Book number 6 in my top 10 reads is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. And this book is gonna be so hard to try to explain. Cadence Sinclair is 17 years old. She suffers from migraine because she was in an accident that she can't remember. So in the book she tells us about the summer when she was turning 15. She was turning 15, and her parents were separating. Cadence's family on her mother's side have this private island where they go every summer, and there's cousins and there's aunties, and there's a boy called Johnny that she is in love with. And then I can't really explain more because there's this crazy plot twist. I am not kidding you. The plot twist in this book, I can't handle it, and I can't explain it either, so read the book. Thank you. Girl Online by Zoe Sugg, aka Zoella. This book is about Penny that blogs using the alias Girl Online. She blogs about school dramas, boys, her family, and about the panic attacks that she has done to get. She goes to New York with her family, where she meets the guitar playing, beautiful, handsome Noah. She falls in love with Noah, but he has a secret. And will she be able to keep her blog anonymous? What secret has Noah? Read the book and find out. Why have I got tape on my book? Me Before You by Jojo Mose. So this book is about Louisa Clark that needs a job, so she gets one working for Will Trainer, an extreme sports worldwide travels guy. That was until he was in an accident that left him wheelchair bound. Now he is moody and bossy, and Louisa does not know if she can handle this job. But what if she falls in love with this man? I loved reading this book. It took me a little bit longer to get through, but I still really liked it. So this next book is Looking for Alaska by John Green. Looking for Alaska is about Miles Pudge Halter, who starts a boarding school where he meets Alaska Young. She is funny, she is smart, she is beautiful, she is self-destructive, she is screwed up, and guess what? Yeah, you guessed right.
he falls in love with her.
But then something happens and everything is different. I haven't got it here to like physically show it to you because I borrowed it from my sister, who borrowed it from a friend, I think. It's a really good book. It is a really good book. The last book in my top 10 reads is I Was Here by Gail Forman, and it's about a girl called Cody and her best friend is called Meg, and they are like inseparable. They share everything and they are just, you know, best friends. But then Meg commits suicide and Cody is just left with the question, why? Why did you leave me? The book was really good, and it was the book that I had my sister finish read so we could swap when we went to holiday in Spain. I am just like trying to avoid the reflection in my glasses. So that was my top 10 reads. Thank you Firmoo.com for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I hope you did. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye!
Don't spill anything.
Du skulle doppa kameran i koppen. Får inte vara, vi var med nu, filmade.